Location that would fit me and feel like home for me would be amazing.
Anywhere in your home that lets me explore my education and make me feel at home.
Hi, my name is Carlos Graham from the Jason Taylor Foundation. As a fairly new school, how does it feel to be a part of Palm Beach County, and what are y'all excited to bring to the table?
This is year 4 for us, so we are, I guess, relatively still the new kids on the block. However, we've had some success over the last few years, so I don't think people don't know about us anymore. We're not going to sneak up on anybody this year. Who's that school we're playing? Obviously representing Palm Beach County, representing the 561 is something we're very proud of, something that we do in everything that we do. We want to make sure that we represent our county very positively.
That's great. For a fun question to ask the team, if there's any other sport you could play, what would it be? Because it seems like you guys love football.
So I think it's a great question for Zion Vilma. Take the microphone, buddy. Speak loud into the mic so they can hear you.
I probably just run track. I ran for a few years, so I might just stick with that.
So, Coach, this is a question for you.
Right.
We heard that you were saying that everyone's going to know who you are now that you've worked to make a name for yourself. Do you see a state championship title in the future?
We got one last year, the Fifth State Championship, the Florida Invite Tournament. So, we moved into Class 6A, which is the largest classification in the state now. We're in a very competitive district that I feel like if we can get into the playoffs, we'd have an opportunity to make that run. I've been doing this a long time, and I know once you get in the playoffs, the ball tends to bounce funny ways. So the key is getting into the playoffs and then kind of seeing what happens from there. But I'm confident that we can make that push.
So on that note of competition, what would you say is your biggest rivalry school or any game you're specifically excited for this season?
I wouldn't really say we have a rival. Anybody could get it.
Thank you.
My name is Cam. I'm from Panther Sports News. For the seniors, what does this football year mean for you? What are you taking with you from previous seasons into this upcoming season?
I feel like from last season, we had a great finish. Being a junior last year, being an underclassman, we just got to go into this season and finish off stronger than we did last season with the actual state championship.
I think from the last 2 seniors from 2 years ago, they've all paved the way for us, and I think we just got to carry the leadership and make it better for the team.
Just like Christian said, the seniors from the past 2 years, they set up a good foundation for us. We just got to keep it going.
Okay. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Ariel from Panther Sports News. For the players and the coach, how do you motivate yourself or other teammates after a hard loss? And coach, how do you motivate the players after a hard loss?
So I'll kind of start. I guess it depends on who the hard loss is to. Sometimes you motivate them in different ways, but typically I'm pretty fortunate. These guys stay pretty motivated. Obviously as the season gets going, and if playoff hopes fade, it's just getting them to understand that football's still the main thing. And though we're not playing for maybe a playoff spot, them producing good film if they want to go play at the next level, and again representing our school and everything that we do. So these guys do a pretty good job of staying motivated, but sometimes you have to give them a little bit of tough love.
Yes, would we also like to answer the question?
I think a lot of the practices, a lot of the games, we always have a different type of emotion. I think we have a different type of emotion towards each other. I think that our brotherhood bonds us a lot. So when we know that something's off about a player or anything, we always try to hype them up in the way seems fit.
I think my key point when I'm trying to motivate my teammates is just letting them know that they're still a good football player even after they mess up. And one play doesn't define them, they just got to keep moving. I agree also on what he said. But for my teammates, I try to tend to tell them that every loss isn't a loss and it's more of a lesson. So just get off what you got off that loss and just better for the next time.
No further questions. Thank you for coming to the 2026 Miami Dolphins High School Media Day, and thank you for your time.
Thank you guys.
You're welcome.